Hi everybody, and welcome to my Premiership predictions for this Sunday's last day of the season. Here are my predictions. Arsenal versus Everton. Well, it doesn't look like Arsenal are going to finish in the top four. They lost the beginning of the week to Newcastle. So it looks like they're going to miss out on Champions League football this season, next season. Everton, well, they're safe for another season, but I think they'll have to go all through it again next season, Everton. They've been very lucky to get away with stopping in the Premiership. I think one of these seasons, though, Everton are going to find themselves relegated from the Premiership and they'll become playing in the Championship. Of course, they lost last weekend, Sunday, to Brentford, and they won last night against Crystal Palace. Anyway, I'm going to go for Arsenal to win. Arsenal 2, Everton 0. Brentford versus Leeds. Well, Brentford beat Everton last week and Leeds drew, but unfortunately Burnley drawing last night has put Leeds back into the bottom three. In this one, I don't know how this one's going to go. It's going to be tight. Anyway, I've gone for a draw. I think this will be a draw, although I think Brentford will probably end up winning. But anyway, I've gone for a draw. Brentford 1, Leeds 1. Brighton versus West Ham. In this one, I'm going to go for Brighton to win. Brighton to win. Brighton 2, West Ham 1. I think West Ham will finish 6th, but they'll be playing European football again next season. Burnley versus Newcastle. Well, I hope really that Newcastle beat Burnley and send Burnley down, because quite frankly, I think everybody had enough of Burnley in the Premiership. I really can't understand what they're doing in the Premiership. They're not a Premiership team. They're a Championship team. And I think that's where they'll be going on Sunday. I'm going to go for Newcastle to win. Burnley 0, Newcastle 2. Hopefully that it'll be enough to send Burnley down, but you never know. It could be a strange Sunday, I think. Both Burnley and Leeds. One of them's going to have to go down. And like I said, I hope it's Burnley, but knowing Burnley, they'll probably somehow find a way of surviving. Anyway, I'm going to go for Burnley 0, Newcastle 2. And as for Brighton, West Ham, well, I'm going to go for Brighton 2, West Ham 1. Chelsea versus Watford. In this one, I'm going to go for Chelsea to win. I can see how poor old Watford, who of course being relegated, I can see them getting another thumping like they did last weekend when Leicester beat them 5-1. I'm going to go for same score. Chelsea 5, Watford 0. Crystal Palace versus Man United. In this one, I'm going to go for Crystal Palace to win. Of course, Man United have had a terrible season, the way the problems they have at the moment. I don't know what next season will bring, probably more of the same. But anyway, I'm going to go for Crystal Palace to win. Crystal Palace 2, Manchester United 0. Leicester versus Southampton. Well, these two teams have got nothing to play for. They both had a bad season, Leicester and Southampton. In this one, I'm going to go for Leicester to win. Leicester 2, Southampton 1. Liverpool versus Wolves. Well, Liverpool will be hoping that Manchester City lose on Sunday and they can win the league, the Premiership. I don't think they will somehow. I think I'm going to go for Liverpool to beat Wolves. Liverpool 2, Wolves 0. Manchester City versus Aston Villa. Manchester City, of course, need to win to be Premiership League winners. In this one, I'm going to go for Manchester City 3, West Ham 0. But you never know what'll happen on the final day of the season. Villa could go to Manchester City and beat them or draw. Anyway, I'm going to go for Manchester City to win. Finally, Norwich versus Tottenham. Of course, Norwich already relegated and Tottenham need to win to make sure of Champions League football next season. In this one, I'm going to go for Norwich 0, Tottenham 4. Well, that's the end of my predictions for the Premiership this season. Like and comment, and I'll see you all again next season.